My name is Ezra Kelechi. I'm the CEO of Blueform. Blueform is a data collection and survey tool for African enterprise, which allows them to conduct surveys and data collection from remote villages using online and offline technology. Blueform was made for enterprises in Nigeria, whereby they can use a tool which allows them to create dynamic forms in the sense that they can define the type of form they want, the type of questions, and also some various dependencies that they want to add to the form. And also Blueform has the mobile app, which can also work in the offline mode, whereby the field workers can be in places where there's no internet, and they will still be able to collect data and submit data. And also the Blueform also work with the USSD form, which is the normal code we see on a feature phone where you type *33447# for example, and the form will show up on the phone. So regardless of if the phone is a smartphone or not, it works on every phone, and it doesn't require internet as well to access those forms. So we actually made Blueform this way to make it possible for organizations in Africa and Nigeria in particular to be able to conduct their data survey and data collection effectively. Then also the Blueform also have the analytics part, whereby the companies after the data collection can be able to see analytics and reports based on the data that they have collected. And in the same way that they can be able to design their forms and specify the names and the type of field they want, they can also define the reports and specify the type of chart that they want. So be it pie chart, be it bar chart, be it line chart, be it a table, and they can also see the data in a map view as well. So Blueform also use location intelligence to track the location of the field workers, and also to track the location where the data was picked, thereby improving the integrity of the data, whereby the personnel or administrators are able to see exactly where these data were being taken from, and also they will be assured that the field workers was at the right point when the data collection was being made. And also it has the geofencing technology, whereby the administrator can actually draw on a map the location where he wants his form collection exercise to be applicable, and that will ensure that all the data that have been collected are within the scope of that location. So Blueform is a very fantastic tool, which we started building as of last year September, which is September 2019. So I am my co-founder, who by name is Tochukwu Egesi. We had this challenge while we are working for other organizations, and we also identified that this is a very good challenge, and these are the things that technology can also help us to solve as well. So part of the challenges we have is that we have a health agency in Nigeria, which is PSN. So during our normal usual visits, so one of the colleagues was sharing the issues that they already have with their facility management reports, which they ensure that the facility managers across the country usually upload for them every morning. So they were explaining to us that they were using a paper form, and some of these paper forms are being snapped and being sent over through WhatsApp. And they explained to us the very tedious task of trying to correlate all of this information from pictures from WhatsApp, and also make some reports and some decision-making analytics from it. So in the process, they explained that a lot of information was missed, and that reduced the quality of the reports that they were having, and also affected them in their decision-making. So, and we have seen some of these problems across oil and gas companies, some of these problems across health organizations, some of these problems across power distribution companies, whereby they have one reason or the other that they want to collect data from the rural environment. And currently now in Nigeria, almost approximately 60% of the rural environment does not have proper internet connection. And most of these organizations are running activities cut across all of these places. So the ability to collect data effectively for report purpose or for survey purpose has not been working for them, because they have to use paper form, and the time it takes to transport or to email the forms from where they are to the location. Some information we are missed, and it's very difficult to correlate as well. And also sometimes they wanted to use tools like Blueform or SurveyMonkey, but unfortunately those tools only works on the internet, and in these places there is no internet to use them, so they face challenges connecting to that. So that was how we came up with Blueform, which solves all of this problem. So it gives you the control to define your forms, give you control to define places, the locations where you want your data collection activity to happen, and give you access to collect those data in various ways, either using the mobile app, either using the web form, or either using the USSD form. So the USSD form, it makes it easy for places where they don't even have a smartphone. All you have to do is to type a given code on your phone, which can be a feature phone with no internet. For example, *347 *01 hash, and the question of the form shows up on the phone, and the user can easily type and submit these answers directly, and the admin sees all the answers in real time as the users are submitting them. So so far we've been able to get some few clients for Blueform. So one of the biggest clients we have, who we are actually doing our pilot with, is the Clinton Health Access Initiative, which is an NGO. They work in different sectors, health, education, social development, etc. So they want to use Blueform to be able to be collecting reports from their agencies working remotely, and also from their personnel based on the various activities of the work that they are doing. So currently we are running a pilot with them for them to collect all of the information. And also we have an estate in Nigeria whereby the facility managers are using Blueform to effectively collect the reports of the various estate facilities in real time, and the management were able to draw a chart and make some quick decisions from it as well. So so far we've gotten the solution to the beta version. So hopefully we believe once we are able to release properly, and once we are able to launch, we believe that with Blueform, a whole lot of problems being faced by a lot of these organizations can as well be solved. Thank you.